really hard for you guys, all right? Tip the waitresses. All right, so I want to get started. First of all, I need to give mad love to all the parents in the room. If you have kids, give love to all the parents. Seriously. It's tough raising kids. I'm a mom of twins. Their names are Seek and Destroy. Those are my two. I love being a parent because you never ever know like what your kid is going to say. So true story, when my son was in the first grade, I got a note home from his teacher saying he had called this girl in his class a stupid bitch. So, I had to, kind of check him on this. I had to pull his little coattail, so I said, destroy. Did you call the girl in your class a stupid bitch? He said, yeah. I said, well, was she in fact? He said, yeah. I said, good call. So then I said to him, well, what's the stupid bitch say to you? He told me, she said, your purse didn't match your shoes. I said, stupid bitch. But no, seriously though, it's really tough being a parent. Like right now, it's really hard for me, especially because the money situation isn't right. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's like I can't do all the stuff for my kids that I want to do, or even the stuff that I used to do. I mean, like my money situation has gotten so atrocious, y'all. I started pimping my own self out. Last week I didn't make enough money. I had to slap the shit out of myself. Where no matter how broke, busted, or disgusted you really are, you better look and act like you got it going on. Am I right? So that's how we get down in LA. I'll be at a little Hollywood party and everything, they'll be like looking at me like, Shonelle, why are your nails so jagged and shit? I'll be like, I'm on my way to the top, girl. It's really, really cool, man. I do enjoy being a mom, man. This makes me think about my own mom. A true story, guys. Not that long ago, my mom actually wound up getting fired from her job. And as a result of not having the income, she wound up getting evicted. Now, I know I should probably feel real bad about this, but I don't. Because I'm the one who fired. Oh, and I'm the one who evicted her ass. The jacked up part is that, when you try to evict somebody, I got to evict my own mother, okay? So we got to go to the little eviction court. My mom's going to try to punk me, in eviction court. You know what I'm saying? And the jacked up part is that, she going to use, my childhood memories against me to punk me in eviction court. You know what I'm saying? So she know The Wiz is one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. So she gonna show up in court with two black crows on each side. And the judge gonna be like, ma'am, do you have anything that you want to say? She's gonna look me dead in my mouth and be like, you can't win. You can't win, child. It was jacked up. So of course, I'm gonna win my little case. You know what I'm saying? She didn't pay. I won my case. I get the judge. My mom owed me $15,000 in unpaid rent. So now I got to put her in collection. So I'm calling her, trying to collect my money. I didn't talk to my mom for dang near a year. Cause I'm gonna call her. She gonna see me in the caller ID. Put the phone there. She's not answering because she knows it's me. So I said, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get her, someplace where I can see her. You know what I'm saying? Where she can't run and hide. So, I'm calling her and she's looking at the phone. Sometimes she'll answer and be like, no, está aquí, no, está aquí. Remember, no answer that though. I'd be like, we had Thanksgiving dinner. I see you. finally, you know, she's like, all right, look, I'm gonna pay you. I'm like, okay, look, Mom, cool, I need you to pay me. She gonna look at me and be like, can I pay you in tribal layers? No, you can't pay me in gum. So, you know, the whole mom thing is cool, you know, and then, you know, sometimes I think about, like, my kid's dad, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know, my kid's dad, I think some of them kind of hard, you know, on my kid's dad. My kid's dad, you know, he's a pretty cool dude, you know, he does what he's supposed to do, but that fool is stranger than the mud. I've been trying to figure out, like, how did I miss this shit? Like, this is freaking weird. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, I need to let you know, I do not call him my baby daddy. I can't stand that term. I don't like saying baby daddy. He's not my baby daddy. I'd rather refer to him as the testo-parental unit. I am not a baby mama. Don't call me that. I'm nobody's baby mama. You may refer to me as the divine empress of all that is right and good in this world. So, you know, like my kid's dad, you know, he just weird. Like, he just does like weird stuff. Like, he won't put deodorant on my kids. You know what I'm saying? And my kids are like funky. Like my kids are serious. I'm gonna tell you, my kids are like funky. I've been thinking about sending my kids to school with a turban and a red dot on their forehead. That's what I'm gonna make them. Hey, you know, hey, it's comedy. Work with me, people. My daughter wears braids, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's too cheap, he don't want to pay to get my baby's hair rebraided. My sister's in the room, you know, when you get braids, you got to maintain that. You have to let it go for a certain amount of time, and you got to get that stuff redone, because the hair comes out the braids, right? Sister's in the room. My kid's dad let my baby girl go so long, she looked like she had 6 mustaches joined her hair. That's why I'm in a relationship with this crazy ass anymore. You know, and I haven't always had the best looking relationship. You know, ladies, you know, dating in LA, you know, we all know how difficult it is. I mean, I just seem to really attract the wrong guys. I mean, like, if you in here, if you broke, commitment phobic, overweight, unemployed, you're probably attracted to me right now. I feel you in here. But I'm really lucky though, because right now I feel like a pretty cool little situation. I'm in a relationship, you know, I got me, you know, a nice little dude and everything, you know, it's new, we've been kind of hanging in there, you know, it's cool, it's cool. But I got one little problem, you know, it's always one thing, one little problem. My baby is an ex-gangbanger. Now, there's nothing wrong with rolling with a dude from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oakland. I ain't mad at nobody, you know, doing what they got to do with their thing going on. Nothing wrong with a dude from the street. But just, you know, when you rolling with a dude that used to bang, it's just some shit you got to deal with that I ain't used to really dealing with all the time. Like, why do music got to be so goddamn loud all the time? I thought rolling down the street, bumping with your windows down, went out in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to have the most loudest, vile gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm the mayor. I'm from the streets. I'll let you up. I'll stab you. I'm like, dude, we in the church parking lot. You're making the mothers uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's like we are embroiled in this war, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to make him more refined, he's trying to thug me up, you know what I'm saying? And he's winning. So, you know, not that long ago, you know, I got my certificate of completion for Crip Walking 101. You know, I'm going to do my first ride-along drive-by next week. Excited. I'm going to get my training block, you know. I'm moving through the gang curriculum quite quickly. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of unusual stuff. Like, you know, I asked him, baby, you know, what you want for your birthday? He said, a bulldog and a 40. We at the nice restaurant, baby. What you gonna get off the menu? I need 2 Chico sticks and a sugar sandwich. this banging thing. Like, help me understand, like, why would a person want to gangbang? And he's like, well, the neighborhood I was from, it wasn't really safe. I got with the homies for some safety. I was like, well, why did you move? I wanted to have some control over my neighborhood. I wanted to have some say-so what was happening on the block. I'm like, join city council. I like to hang out with the homies. Me and the homies, we like to roll. We like to hang together. I'm like, join Facebook. Can the Easy Street Crips get a fan page on Facebook? That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, well, baby, how much do you get paid, for gangbang? What's the retirement plan? What do you mean you don't get paid anything? You mean you're doing all this for free? Okay, so let me get this straight. When you bang, you on 24/7 is volunteer, okay? There's no 401k, no retirement plan. You ain't getting paid, and you can risk your life. Did you talk to HR before you signed up? Me and sister like me, I'm from Oakland, and we got a little saying, y'all, where I come from, if it don't make dollars, don't make sense. That's my time, y'all. I'm pretty funny.